Namaste and welcome to Cricket Talk with Venky. India lost the third T20 but won the T20 series. Venky, welcome to the show. How was the performance of the Indian team in the T20 series?
Oh, fantastic! Absolutely brilliant, and it shows the talent, the experience that Indian cricketers has got playing in the IPL and playing with a lot of players from abroad like Australians or South Africans. They know what their mindsets could be, so they were able to adapt very soon. They were able to sort of express themselves, in the T20 format, which clearly showed and one of the reason why we won the T20s, T20 series. But one important improvement that Indian team should be looking at is the fielding, because they dropped a lot of catches. Their ground fielding was not up to the standard, so they need to really pull up their socks as far as fielding is concerned.
Obviously, there is something in this SCG ground. Even Australians were not fielding that great. I saw Steve Smith dropping a sitter, in fact. But looking at the positives, Venky, there were some great performances like Hardik Pandya, T. Natarajan, for that matter, was awesome. Jadeja, as long as he was playing, was wonderful. So these are the positives we can easily take from the T20 series.
Definitely, yes. I think the performance from Hardik with the bat, I think it's just outstanding. I mean, he's going from strength to strength. From the very first one day onwards, he's really picked up. I think he's able to adapt to the bounce that Australian wickets offer for the fast bowlers. So it's not easy as a batsman to get used to the bounce, which he has done extremely well. He's played those cuts and pulls, which one has to be really good at playing in Australia, and Hardik has shown that. And of course, Natarajan, I mean, it's brilliant. What an amazing bowler he has turned out. And the kind of confidence that he has, I think that's brilliant. He has shown fantastic confidence. And again, with Natarajan also, he's gone from strength to strength.
No, taking a cue from here, you only said in that high bouncy wicket, Hardik Pandya adjusted well and played well. Do you mind considering him for the test series? He's not there in the test squad.
Oh, I mean, that is going to be there in everybody's mind. I'm sure the team management, Ravi Shastri and Virat Kohli would be thinking of playing Hardik Pandya as a genuine batsman, because he's batting as good as any batsman, if not better. So I mean, why not? And maybe if he can give, say, about 5 to 10 overs in an innings, then they definitely has got a good balance then. But again, it depends on how Hardik Pandya feels in the test match, just being a batsman, just playing as a batsman, and how the team management would look at the combination if he comes in.
Canara Bank. Together we can.
Absolutely. Now that you have already started the discussion on the test series, tomorrow is a 3-day warm-up game, that too being played on a day-night with a pink ball. Now, talking about the pink ball, Venky, India hasn't played that many test matches. Only one pink ball test match India has played at Calcutta against Bangladesh. So, as compared to Australia, which has already played and experienced it in their ground, in fact, at Australia, so that will be a huge challenge for India.
Definitely, yes. Huge challenge for not just India, even for the Australians as well. And a huge challenge for the batsmen especially, because pink ball tends to move quite a bit. I mean, I don't know why it does that. Nobody knows, in fact, why it moves. Because obviously pink ball, when you're playing a test match with a pink ball, it's a day-night game. It's not a regular test match which is played, from 9 to 5, or in Australian conditions probably 10:30 to 5:30 or something like that. So it is played in the day and also in the night, right? So in the evening, once the sun sets, once the lights come on, the ball tends to move around quite a bit. So it makes it that much more difficult for the batsman to play those moving deliveries. So it's going to be a huge challenge for the batsmen from both sides. And why I say both sides is because even India has got a very, very good bowling attack as well. Good fast bowlers, and who can bowl at 140s or high 140s, and also are able to swing the ball.
Wonderful. That will be a great competition to look forward to. But again, tomorrow's preparation game, how would Indian team management would be looking at? For example, will they be planning to have each and every batsman have a knock there, and then each and every bowler bowl in that competition, or probably just stick with a regular practice match?
Oh well, it is going to be a regular practice game, because I'm sure both the sides will work it out in such a way that they will give as many opportunity as possible for most of their batsmen in their team to go out and have a go at the pink ball and get used to the pink ball, and especially in the night, as I've been talking about. So when that happens, it is not going to be considered as a first class game. Because there is, everybody batting, and almost everybody gets to bowl and those sort of things. But one thing is for sure, yes, like probably, I mean, as many batsmen as possible, I think would get a go in the middle.
No, it's not just India which is trying to finalize their final playing 11 for the test. Even Australia is struggling with few injuries. David Warner is ruled out of the first test. So and Pukovsky, who is tipped to make a debut, was actually had a head injury while facing Karthik Tyagi, and is having some concussions also. So it's the Australian team also which is actually looking at having a proper playing 11 for that Adelaide Test match.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, similar concerns even the Indian team is having. Look, because Rohit Sharma is not there for the first two test matches, is not there. Even if he flies now, there is a quarantine period of 14 days, and he's bound to miss the second test match as well. And after the first test match, Virat Kohli is going to come back to India. So there is going to be some concerns. I think this is a great opportunity, I feel, for the batsmen like Shikhar Dhawan or KL Rahul, Mayank Agarwal to stand up and deliver. So instead of saying that they're going to miss out on two brilliant batsmen, that is Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, I think they need to take on more responsibility and show their skill, and and get to some good totals. Because in test matches, I feel the batsmen need to put in at least say about 350 runs on board to give sort of a cushion or that confidence to the bowlers to go at the opposition.
No, that's what makes this warm-up game tomorrow that much more important for that matter. Even though India has already played one warm-up game where Pujara was in good form, Rahane scored 100, Ashwin was in good rhythm. But again, India will be looking for one third medium pacer who is going to seal that third spot. It may be decided in tomorrow's game. So we will have a very interesting discussion after that pink ball, the warm-up game, because lead up to the first test, Venky, we should really have a discussion on the playing 11.
Definitely, yes. I think now, looking at Natarajan's bowling performance, and also the variation that he brings in. When I say variation, he's a left armer. He's bowls round the stump, so it's a different angle for the batsman to play. So in that sense, maybe who knows? All of a sudden, you might see another fast bowler playing the test matches.
Super! It will be great for his career. Meteoric rise, I would say, for Natarajan. Australia won the ODI series. India won the T20 series. So test series is up for grab. Who is going to win? That's the big question. Venky, thank you very much for joining us in this show.
Thank you.
And I'll again look forward to having a chat with you, and definitely before the start of the first test. So viewers, kindly like, share and comment, and follow Canara Bank YouTube channel. Bye-bye.